Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let me turn this on the corner. Somebody said shrimp, man. I don't sell shrimp no more, man. I stopped selling shrimp, man, because some people became so addicted to shrimp, they went crazy, man. Started losing their mind behind that shrimp. Because, you know, the only shrimp I've ever sold or had was the jumbo shrimp. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know. I know I'm one of the few content creators that engage with my supporters, even when they come in here and say some stuff that's crazy. But, you know, this blue app owed me $50 million, and I'm going to tell y'all why. And a lot of y'all are going to agree with me when I say it. You say you just playing. I know. Believe me, anybody that's attaching shrimp to my name, they either mad or they just playing. You dig what I'm saying? We all know it's jumbo. Because ain't nobody talking about no regular shrimp ever. We know that. Oh, let me show y'all something real quick with these glasses. Watch this. Now y'all can see what I see, because I'm about to walk into the store real quick. I got to grab something. Let's see if I can see my comments while I'm in here. Oh, it's a little bit behind, but I gotta get me something to drink. What I want to drink. Yeah. Tesla for sale too, man. If y'all want to buy a rose gold Tesla and you got $60,000, hit me up. You can have that thing. You're gonna get a lot of attention in it though. I'll let you know that now. They're gonna definitely, man, people be coming up taking pictures of it and all that. Man, where the water at, man? Oh, there we go. I want something with some flavor though. I think I'm gonna go with some vitamin water today. Kiwi, I like that. Need something to snack on, man. I can't eat nothing that's crunchy right now because I just had some wisdom teeth pulled yesterday, so I can't eat nothing that's crunchy. I might go with a protein cookie. I don't know. Plant-based protein cookie. Nah. These 8-gram whole grain blueberry be pretty good. I know I'm a health as wealth guy. We gotta have this corny music playing in here right now. What up, play? How you feeling? Good, man.
Oh, he does?
You said $1 million? I won $1 million? Back to work? Oh, I didn't win $1 million? I'm gonna keep it though, man. I don't know, man. Alright, man.
How you doing?
We'll get some wings out of here, but nah, I don't know. Nah, I'ma hold off on the wings. How's it going now?
Doing well, sir.
All right now. Yeah, if y'all wanna get the rose gold Tesla, man, 60,000, y'all can have it. The Jeep for sale too. See this black color? This the color that mine is. If I take the rose gold wrap off.
How you doing?
All right now. I need to know who's driving this black one though. I don't even feel like waiting. I needed to ask him a question though because I'm actually headed to the Tesla place right now. I'm gonna turn the camera. I don't even feel like waiting. My question though because y'all see how these turn dark? You say you thought I left the car? Well, you know it's an electric car though, so you know Teslas are electric, so yeah, it's just running, but they don't. You ain't gonna really be able to tell. Like the only reason why you can tell it's running right now because you can hear the air, the AC on it. If I turn the AC down, if I turn the AC off, you wouldn't hear anything. It's electric. Like you would never hear a Tesla. Like you won't hear it. It's just like if somebody was walking and I'm right there. A lot of times they can't hear me. But yeah, the Tesla is for sale for the people that be asking me all the time. 60,000, you can get it. And I spent over 150 something thousand for it when I got it. I've had this car for about 4 years, maybe 3.5, 4 years. It's less than it's like 40,000 miles on it. And the rose gold wrap cost me $10,000 to put that on, so that's extra. But if you want it and you don't want the rose gold on it, I can take the rose gold off, it'll be black, like that other car back there. The original color is black. But yeah, Facebook owed me $50 million. My 8.9 million follower Facebook page that I had is worth $50 million. So they really owe me $100 million for pain and suffering. They allowed my page to be took away, deleted, whatever the case may be. They allow people to play with my name on social media. The Truth has always been a positive brand. They allow people to play with my name. So, you know, I got to go after their head. They ain't paying me right now on Facebook. I'm not going to play with me like that. Just like y'all wouldn't let them play with y'all like that. I got kids. They ain't going to run my name through the mud. And or allow people to run my name through the mud just so they can let people make money off of tearing down a black man. The Truth is positive and has always been positive. Most of y'all probably remember me paying single mothers light bill and rent and everything over the years. I used to do it all the time. I've done car giveaways. My platform has always been positive. So to see these people, let these people on these blue apps and different apps play with my name, it ain't gonna work. Nancy said, who cares? The only people who care are people who care about innocent people being destroyed and good people being taken advantage of. Those are the only people that care. If you don't care, it just means you're a part of the problem. And I ain't got no issue, for the ones who say who care and you don't care. That's cool. I don't expect you to. I can clearly see that people don't care. When you see people running with narratives that they know are not true, that tells you a lot right there. Anytime you see people going against innocent people or good people, it tells you a lot about those people, because at the end of the day, I know I got the ability to run for governor, mayor, senator, president. Like, I have the capabilities and the mindset and the wisdom and the background. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a criminal. I've always been a good person my entire life. So, I think we do need somebody good in office, man. Look, they got people in office right now that's got felonies. Look at Trump. Trump is a felon. How many felonies do Trump got? And I'm not trying to downplay people just because they made mistakes, but at the end of the day, I haven't done any of those things, so I'm going to run for president. I got a future in office. You know what I'm saying? When they passed the RH bill, I've been hearing people talk about the RH bill already. The RH bill is when people get lied on and their reputation is being destroyed in the public in front of millions of people. The RH bill is going to start getting people locked up. Like, it's going to become criminal. I've heard people talking about the RH bill. It's coming soon. Y'all better stop. That's why I be telling people, when y'all get on the internet and y'all hear stuff about people, if it's not a fact, don't repeat it. The RH bill, man, people going to start getting locked up, bro. And I'm not in here like I'm telling people just speak the truth about people. Don't lie on people. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't asking for much. I feel like shouldn't nobody be telling lies on another person. Point blank, period. Now, if you want to lie and big yourself up and say that you are something that you're not, if you want to put a compliment on yourself, that's you lying on yourself to big you up. But you should never lie on another person to bring them down, ever. Never spread lies and rumors about people. I'm telling y'all, that's why I would never do it. I ain't never got nothing to worry about, bro. Like, you dig what I'm saying? One thing I'm not going to be is a liar. Now, if y'all want to celebrate liars and all of that and run with the narratives and think y'all can rewrite history for other people, hey, y'all do what y'all do. The RH bill is going to start having some people locked up, man. Stay tuned. Keep your ears to the street. Happy Friday, everybody that's in here, man. Positivity over everything. Humble over flex. I seen somebody making fun of me. I posted a video. I was on a train at the airport going from international to domestic, and I seen people making fun of me saying, oh, I thought you was rich. I thought you had 1 million cars. Why are you on a bus? I'm still arriving. Like, I need y'all to know this, man. Don't let nobody criticize you because you might have to walk from point A to point B. As long as you arrive at your destination, that's all that matters, bro. How you got there don't matter as long as you get there. As long as you didn't do nothing wrong to get there. You feel what I'm saying? As long as you ain't did nothing bad to nobody to get into that position. You dig what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with riding a bus. There's nothing wrong with riding a bike. There's nothing wrong with walking. The fact that you can walk and get to your destination says a lot too, man. Because a lot of people don't walk. Without a car, some people would never get to their destination. Me, if I have to walk to get to my destination, I'm still going to get there. That's why I keep myself in shape. I'm going to give y'all some motivation while I'm on here too. Y'all know that. This is why these apps do what they do to certain people. People who have the wisdom. People who bring us closer together, because that's what the truth has always been. The truth brings people together. The truth is not about separation at all. The truth wants to see everybody winning together, being nice to each other, building each other, not being hateful towards each other. Who care about what your brand name is? Nobody care about what kind of shoes you got. A woman jumped in my DMs or in my comments the other day. I had a video with me wearing some Jordans. And a woman was in my comments and she said, your daughter don't even have Jordans. Man, my 5-year-old daughter don't even know who Michael Jordan is. Why in the world, why would I be buying my 5-year-old daughter Michael Jordan and she don't even know who Michael Jordan is? I seen a comment the other day. I was like, is you serious? You got on Michael Jordans, but your daughter don't wear Michael Jordans. She don't know who Michael Jordan is. Why would I put my daughter in Michael Jordan and she don't even know who that is? Why would I go out and spend extra buku money on some Michael Jordan sneakers for my little girl and she don't even know who Michael Jordan is? and her feet is growing so fast. I'm going to buy my daughter SpongeBob shoes. That's what she like. My daughter like Bluey. I'm going to buy my daughter the things that she like. When me and my daughter go to the store, she pointed what she like. Oh, I like those Barbie shoes. I'm going to get her what she like. Why would I buy my little girl Michael Jordan sneakers and she don't even know who that is? Make it make sense, man. Like, people be in here doing the most, the absolute most, man. And if y'all don't remember, this is how I built my platform from day one. Speaking that real, bro. Them brand names don't mean nothing, man. I got beside myself, though. I started buying stuff that I probably would have never bought. I remember saying I would never be wearing Gucci and Fendi and all. I remember saying that stuff when I was on my come up before I ever started buying that. Then I started buying that. But I only bought it because I liked some of the material, like some of the stuff, some of the, like it's certain materials that some stuff is made out of that you might actually become a fan of that. It's not because of the name, though. But when my little girl gets to the point of if she like Jordan sneakers, then I'll get her some. So that was for, I had to go on that rant to let people know. It's people that want you to spend your money how they want you to spend your money. But let's get back to this, man. Like, it's all about positivity over everything, man. I'm never going to knock any of you mothers or fathers around the world for what you buy your children, man. Buy your children clothes and shoes, man. The objective of wearing clothes is to keep yourself warm, comfortable, all of that. When it comes to your shoes, your socks, whatever it is, it's to be comfortable. It ain't for a fashion show. It's not a popularity contest. It's not that. It's not a competition. Like, it's not about buying to compete with other kids at the school and all that, man. I didn't have the best clothes in the world when I went to school coming up, man. I went to school wearing clothes from thrift stores and stuff like that and still graduated with honors. Still made good grades, played on the basketball team, all of that. Still had friends. Did nobody bother me for not having name brand clothes and shoes? Why? Because I always been this guy. Smart. I know how to talk. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? The clothes don't make me, I make the clothes. Y'all gotta start thinking outside of the box, bro. See, some of y'all like me, y'all always gonna have haters, and it ain't got nothing to do with the clothes you got, has nothing to do with the money that you get, has nothing to do with the cars you riding in, the house you in, has nothing to do with that. It's you. People are gonna be jealous of certain people, and it's because it's you, it's your aura. I've always had people that had negative things to say, people that was mad, people that act bitter when I'm around, people who hold their head down in a certain way because they don't feel like they good enough. That's always been my aura, man. And it's like, it ain't because I did nothing to nobody. Like, a lot of y'all see the comments now, y'all be like, why they act like they hate this guy? They don't have a reason to really hate me, man. It's my aura. It's me. I'm confident. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I give y'all that wisdom. I speak that real. That's all it be, man. They don't hate me in real life. You dig what I'm saying? But in the comments, it seemed like that. But again, Facebook owe me $50 million, man. Can y'all help me get that? Because I remember coming on here paying single mothers' bills all the time because I really have a huge heart. I don't like to see people going through things. You dig what I'm saying? I like to be able to help people when I can help them. Crystal Davis, all I can say to you, baby, is go pray about it, man. Go back and watch some old videos of LaTruth if you don't know none, if you ain't never seen them. Go watch old videos of me with my kids and all that. You can pretty much see who LaTruth is. Like, you can pretty much know. We ain't even meaning checking my background because, like, a lot of people's backgrounds can say different things. But my background matches my reality. Who I am as a person, the way I carry myself. I'm known by millions of people. You feel me? If I was doing something bad, don't you think people would have video of it? Come on now. People would have video of me doing anything bad if I was a bad person. 50 million? Yes, Tamika. Facebook owes me $50 million. I had a platform with 8.9 million followers. Do you know how much money that generates? Do you guys understand or know how much money I lost whenever my page got took away from me? When people came on social media and started spreading lies on my name. Y'all notice, if you go back and look over the years, when have you ever seen me come online and ask anybody for anything? All I did was create content daily. That's it. Just created content. That's it. Come on here, uplift, and gave out money. All I did with my platform over the past, if you go back and look back in time, go back in time, and you'll see all I did on my platform was give my money away and post positive content, uplift people, inspire people, look how many people want to be content creators. I'm one of the first people to make money on social media through content. Go back and just do the research. Like, I don't come on here bragging or none of that. That's just the facts. I've always been that person telling people, you can do the same thing I'm doing. We all got 24 hours in the day. Create your content. Come up with scenarios. Put your family on. I say you can win big with your family. All of y'all can. For y'all that's watching me right now, for the ones that might have something negative to say, take that advice. Bet on yourself. Bet on your family. You can have your own TV show right there on Facebook. I've been giving y'all the game for years. So it's never been a reason for anybody to come and say negative things about me or hate on me. And say, oh, he think he better than me. Nah, I just go get to it. I put the work in. And I've been telling everybody the same thing. Let's go put the work in. There's no reason for any other person to be jealous of any other person. To me, to see any other soul jealous of another soul, to me, is crazy work. It's not one person walking this planet that I'm ever going to be jealous of. It makes no sense. I dislike people who don't keep it real, though. I do dislike people who tell lies on others. I can never rock with a person like that. And even though I don't like them, I just stay away from them. I don't do nothing to them. I just stay away from them. One thing I cannot stand is a liar. I can't stand a liar. You remembered me paying people's bills? Absolutely. And I didn't come on and brag about it. I'm not bragging about it even now. I just know a lot of people remember me from that. Like, my emails will be flooded with more people asking me to pay their bills than it was with people wanting to pay for promotion or book me for certain stuff. I still, to this day, when I go through my emails, thousands of emails is people asking me to pay their bills. If I could, I would. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just a big-hearted person. I've always been that way. I spent more money doing that than I did on anything else that I have spent money on in my career. I'll be honest with you. I've spent more money helping other people out than I did on my own self. I could have millions of dollars sitting around right now if my heart wasn't so big with helping other people. And that's a proven fact. It's people out here that would tell you that if they were honest about it. I don't feel a way about it neither. Like, God blessed me to be in a position to be able to bless others. I'm going to continue to still be that person. Like, when I know somebody is truly talented, if I see it, I'm showing love. I've always been that way. I thrive off of showing love to other people and putting them in position to win. That's why I can't come on here and give some of y'all the same energy that y'all give me. Even when y'all come in here being wild, disrespectful, and negative, I still don't give y'all the same energy, because what is that going to do? I'm not going to let somebody change who I am, turn me into a villain or a person with negativity and hatred in my heart. Y'all not going to be able to do that to me. No matter how hard people try, it's not going to work. I just wish everybody nothing but the best. I wish I could see all of y'all comments, but I can't. I've seen people say I brag, all type of stuff. Any car that I've ever had in my life, being on social media, you guys have seen me drive it. If I was in a hoopty, you would see me driving it. It'll be somebody saying I'm bragging about a hoopty. Somebody said they remember some of my ex-girlfriends paying rent. Where do you think they got it from? If you seen any of my ex-girlfriends paying somebody's rent, who you think they got it from? It's the LaTruth way. When a woman gets with a man, usually she's going to adopt things that he was doing. If he was giving away money, she's going to give away. It's part of the business. That's the LaTruth brand. That's what LaTruth does. LaTruth gives back. So for you to say you remember seeing my exes give money away, that's why they were doing it. That's my blueprint. That's what LaTruth is. LaTruth has always been about giving back and helping people, putting people in position to win, putting other content creators in the light to make money, giving them a platform. That's what LaTruth has always been about. So I'm glad that you pointed that out. If you are connected to me, you're going to be the type of person who's a giver. You're going to. That's who I am as LaTruth. I pour into people. If I'm in a relationship with you, I pour into you. If I'm your friend, I pour into you. If it's my kids, I pour into my kids. I pour into everybody. That's the Latrouf way. That's how I always been. I pour into you if I just think you cool, if I think you talented. Especially if I think you're a good person. Now, if I see a person that's not a good person, then I can't put my stamp on that. You dig what I'm saying? And we've all poured into people who we thought were good people, and they end up not being good people, and we may regret it. But at the end of the day, your heart is in the right place when you pour it into these people, so you just got to go on about your business. God said don't boast and you don't speak on Crystal Davis. That's the reason why you don't hear a bunch of names being said. I can ran off thousands of names of people that I've done things for. That's why I won't do it. All I'll come on here and tell you is that I have a good heart and I do for people. That's it. I don't have to name any names. I think Crystal Davis seems to be kind of delusional. She said, why did you lose somebody? Why did they lose me? That's the question you should be asking. Don't ever ask a question. Don't ever ask a good person why a good person lost anybody. Good people are not the ones who lose the people. If you lose a good person, then you know. If you've never lost a good person, that's probably your issue. I can tell. You are definitely a problem. And you will not get another response from me today, because I can tell every one of your comments, you are on a mission. You are on a mission. I'm sorry you went through that, baby. That's a trauma you're going to have to deal with, because I ain't lost nothing. I can promise you that. And that's a fact. You better go check yourself in somewhere. Now, just go figure out what it is from your... A lot of times people they trauma bond with certain people. Some people are dealing with the same experiences, and all I can say to anybody is just go heal from whatever those experiences is. She said she already lost, still mentioning your past marriage. Absolutely. Anybody that's still in here mentioning that is crazy. Especially if it's in a negative way to me. If you're being negative towards me about it, you definitely lost. Anybody coming in here being negative to me and don't know me personally, already lost. That's just how I feel, man. And I could be wrong in the sense of some of you people might not think that way, but the way I think, you ain't gonna never catch me coming on it. But to go to someone's platform that you do not know and say negative things about them and you don't know them is crazy. Over something I heard on the internet or something. How much for the Jeep? The Jeep is $52,000. What year is it? It's a 2022, I think. I have to look at my insurance card, but I think it's a 2022. What up, Rosalind? How you feeling? I pulled up at the Tesla place right quick. It's something that's going on with my car. With the doors, man. I gotta see what the settings. Probably something I did in the settings. Let me put these all real. Oh, you trying to say it's blinding? Huh? I said you trying to say.
What you need, my guy?
It's is it something in the settings to fix full problem? For some reason, these are not opening with the button. Is it something in the settings?
Nah, that would be something we gotta diagnose. The door handle working in the back.
None of them. The only one that opens up from the outside is this door. I think it's got to be something in the settings or something.
We'll just back it out. It ain't shining for sure. It's shining.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, see, they all open from the inside
Yeah.
when I push it on the button on there, but. Oh, okay. Look like it. What did you do?
I just reopen them. Sometimes the ultrasonic sensors in the doors, the temperature outside can change up.
Let me go see over here. That's crazy.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes the heat change. Since it's the car,
Right.
the sun, the ultrasonic sensors, they're more sensitive when they're hot. So if I'm like standing right here, trying to open it, it ain't go. I mean, usually it don't open.
Right. Okay.
All right, bro. It's 5 already.
I done drove all the way over here.
You good, man? You good?
All right, and then if I want to remove a profile from app, how do I do that?
You can do it through the screen.
Through the screen? Okay. I don't see it on there because it's only profile on there is mine.
I see the truth. That's you.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm about to go, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.